Hi, my name's Alan Stockdale. I represent a company called Instant Sandbags, and today I'm making a video just to show one of our products and what it can do. This one's called an Instant Absorber, and basically what it is, it's a pad like that what absorbs water. Now what we're trying to do is market this to plumbers and plumbers merchants, because as I know, because I used to be a plumber a few years ago, how handy this can actually come in. Now this is actually main marketed as a plumber's kneel mat. Obviously you can kneel on that while you're doing your work. If you get a spillage of water, boom, straight underneath, maybe the back of the toilet, underneath the bath if the traps come off, or if you're in the loft and changing the tank. It's all different sizes it comes in. You've got that size, you've got very small ones like this, and I'll show you in the next part of the video exactly how much water that can actually absorb, and you'll be quite amazed how that size, how much water it can take. We've got one of these sizes. As you can see, very long and large, very good for going in between the joists when you're actually inside your loft, to get underneath your tank, anything like that. And we've got this size, it's more like a sort of pillar size, sack size, all different sizes. So in the next part of the video, I'll show you how much water one of these can take. Hi, now this is the demonstration I was telling you about. Here, I've just got a pint of water. That's one of those. I'll put it inside there, show you exactly how much water that can absorb and how long it takes. Now basically you've got virtually a pint of water in here, and already it's expanding it. You can see the water going down slowly but surely. Now you imagine you've just got, like I say, you've got a small, you've got a pint's worth of water. Maybe, like I say, you've got a trap at the back of the sink. You don't want to take the pedestal off to get to it. You're trying to do it without disturbing the pedestal. You put this underneath where the pedestal is, underneath the trap. If any of the water comes out, as you know, there's always some in the trap. You can't get it out until you've actually took the trap off. Now, you have one of these underneath it. Any water comes out of the trap, it goes straight onto this little mat. It's all absorbed. None goes into the floorboards. You're not worried about any spillage through to the ceiling downstairs. Now, if one this size can take the water what this one's doing, and I'll show you in a minute when I take it out, just imagine what one of those can do. Imagine how much water that can take, because basically the difference in the size is quite phenomenal. You can fit, what, 6, maybe 8 of those into there. So just by this one demonstration you're going to get an idea how much water one of those can take. Now, I'll take this out now and you'll see that's how much water is left in it. So it's took from there to there just for one of those. Now that, well, you can squeeze it, the water is locked inside there now. So you've got that underneath for your trap, like I said, all your water's in that, just take it out back in your trap, chuck it away. Sorted. We've got one of those, like I said, imagine that's took nearly a pint. What's that going to take? You can imagine how much one of these can take. Really handy piece of equipment. Now when I was a plumber, if these materials had been around, I'd have definitely had them in box, because basically have a few of these in your box, maybe one of these, one of them, and anything, you're ready for any spillage really. Straight away, you don't have to worry about it. You're not grabbing for towels in people's bathrooms like I've done before. You've got your stuff, it's ready to do. Now, if you're interested in these, if you're watching this and you're actually a plumber's merchant or just a plumbing shop or just a plumber yourself, I'll leave some details, basically if you're watching this on YouTube, I'll put some details on there where you can get in touch with me, or you can get in touch with me, alan@instantsandbags.com. That's my email address. I'll say that again. It's alan@instantsandbags.com. Just send me an email, ask me any questions. If you want to know the prices, put some orders in, just let me know. So I hope this video's been informative for you. Thank you very much. Bye.